Jeju Island is one of the most beautiful places in the world, but to truly experience it, you'd need a car. In today's video, I'm taking you through every single step of the car rental process, from what to prepare before you leave home, to picking up your keys at the airport, and of course some essential tips for driving safely in Jeju. So before you board your flight to Jeju, make sure that you have your international driving permit done. You will not be able to rent a car without a valid IDP. We also make it a point to bring our physical driving license in case it needs to be validated. And now, welcome to Jeju International Airport. Once you grab your bag, head to Gate 5, and this is the designated area for all rental car shuttle buses. Cross the road and follow the signs to the rental car shuttle. Your booking confirmation should also tell you which zone and stop number that your shuttle is at.
So if you are renting with a lotterentacar, you can look for this Tayo bus. So there's quite a few companies. There's like Camera, Lotte Rent a Car, SK Rent a Car. This time around we decided to rent from Lotte Rent a Car because it's just the cheapest option for a long-term rental.
Speaking of cheap, here's one hack that we've been using to make sure that we can secure the lowest prices possible. Before you book with any rental company, make sure that you create an account with them and log in before you perform the search on your preferred dates. So as you can see, just by simply logging in, you can already save up to 40,000 won in this example. So anyway, back to the rental car shuttles. Most major companies like Lotte or SK have huge buses running every 10 to 15 minutes. And it's just a short 5 to 10 minutes ride to the actual rental centres, which are located just outside the airport perimeters. And when you arrive at the rental centre, head to the desk or use an automated kiosk. We arrived a little bit early, so there was just a short wait for the car to be ready, but anyway there's a 7-Eleven for you to pick up some snacks. And if you're curious, for our 24-day long rental period, we paid slightly over 550 SGD, which came up to about $23 per day.
So once the car is ready, you can just head on over to the allocated pickup area. So in our case, it's J7. Keys will just be in the car.
So now that you've picked up your car, here are some things that you should know before you start driving. In terms of navigation, do note that Google Maps does not work in Korea, so make sure you download local alternatives like Naver Map and Kakao Map for accurate navigation. And if there's anything that Jeju is full of, it's full of speed cameras. Your GPS will beep loudly when one is approaching. Pay attention to section control zones where your average speed is tracked over several kilometers. School zones and residential areas also have strict 30 km/h limits. And if you're a fellow Singaporean like us, this might take some getting used to. Cars in Jeju drive on the right side of the road, and if you need a little something to help you remember, I always say small right, big left. And if you're thinking about renting EV cars, but not sure about what the charging situation looks like, don't worry, the EV infrastructure is pretty developed and extensive in Jeju. There are plenty of chargers around, and you can find them at most tourist spots. Some hotels even offer free charging as part of their stay. One unique thing about driving in Jeju are these coloured lanes, which are especially useful when you're taking a turn or exiting the highway. As for parking, most tourist spots have free or very cheap parking, and in the city, look for public parking lots. And finally, the car return process is even simpler. Just drop the car off where you picked it up and hop on back to the bus for a ride back to the airport. And that's our guide to renting a car in Jeju Island. Renting a car in Jeju is honestly the best way to see the island at your own pace. Just remember your IDP, book early, and watch out for those speed cameras. If you find this guide useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more Jeju travel tips. We've also posted some videos sharing our experience of WWOOFing in Jeju, so if that's something that you're interested in, you can pop on over to these videos.